Hello everyone. This video is going to be for the LGBTQIA++ alphabet community of people. Listen, I have no problem with you guys at all. I have no problem whatsoever. Alright, I love everyone, and I'm willing to call a transgender man, a transgender woman, a woman. I have no problem with that at all. But when it comes to a certain point that people are getting fired for misgendering you, that is when I have to say enough is enough. People should not be getting fired from their jobs. People should not be getting deleted or blocked and banned off of Twitter either. You should not be losing your social media because of something that you said. Like, I agree when it's about racism or if it's talking about, forcing yourself on a woman. I get all of that too. But people should not be getting their post deleted from Facebook. I mean, come on now. There was this post deleted, or actually on Twitter. On Twitter, it was this really popular company that was deleted because all they said was a man can't be a woman. A woman is a woman and a man is a man. It's literally biological. Just like my boy Ben Shapiro says, facts and logic don't care about feelings, right? And it's like, it went from I'm gay, I'm bisexual to transgender, and now it's non-binary, which is weird to me. What is non-binary? You can't be neither thing. You have to be something, okay? You can't be nothing. And they and them, which is also weird because you can't be both. You are a singular person. They is plural. You are not a plural person. You are not more than one or two people unless you have DID or some shit like that. So just stop it. And you're not ever going to have people accept you. Take me for instance, I'm black. I'm a black, dark-skinned black girl. And some people might think I'm ugly because of my dark skin. There's a lot of racist people who still don't like black people in this country. I can't make them like me. I can't make them tolerate me. I have to change the way that I respond to them. Not everyone's going to accept me, just like not everyone's going to accept you. Okay? Not everyone's going to accept you. And please stop spitting in people's faces. And it is a spit in the face when we tolerate you and we give you things like gay marriage and we tolerate you and we treat you as human. And you should be treated as humans because you are. We should treat you with dignity and respect. You should be treated with dignity and respect and compassion and empathy, and that's it. But to ask us to call you by your proper pronoun is ridiculous at this point. I'm not talking about just regular transgenders. I'm talking about people now identifying as like theirs and these. Like, what is a their? At this point you guys are literally making shit up, especially on TikTok. Someone said that she identified as a Xeon and a non-human. There was a 40-year-old man that was in the news a couple months back, 40 years old, dressed up in a tutu, and said that he identifies as a 5-year-old little girl. Now, if that's not some crazy ass bullshit, I don't know what is. And you make us, I guess, quote unquote, quote, normal people regret giving you all this space. Like, come on. And people have literally been spat in their face because they misgendered someone. You know what transgender really is? It's called gender dysphoria. It's gender dysphoria, okay? Maybe it is a mental illness. Maybe you guys are confused. I don't know. They talk a lot about Dwayne Wade's son, which I specifically don't care about that. I think people are who they are. And I do believe that people are born gay. And I do believe that people are born in another body, in the wrong body. I believe that people are born gay. I really do. You can't help that. You can't help who you're attracted to. I don't think it's a choice for anyone. The only choice is living your best life and actually being who you are. I do honestly believe that. And I took a psychology class once that literally confirmed that people are literally born this way. And I'm not like the conservatives and the really religious people that's going to condemn you for anything. Okay? Because I love everybody, like I said, but at the end of the day, you can't keep pushing the shit on people and stop complaining about your fucking pronoun. You are free in this country to be who you are, to be who you want to be. You do know that in certain countries like Syria and Siberia and Pakistan and other Mid-East countries, you do know that you will be stoned to death, right? Stoned to death, thrown off of buildings, beheaded if you are gay. But you guys are sitting over here in America, a free country, complaining about your goddamn pronoun and somebody misgendering you? Come on now. You are free. You go over to Syria, your head gonna be cut off. That's fact. So let's stop this bullshit. And let's stop trying to indoctrinate kids, okay? Because if it's not your choice, why are you trying to push this on people? And to be honest with you, I used to be a teacher. I was a teacher myself for 10 years. And at the end of the day, you have no business teaching a child that's 5 years old even about heterosexual sex, like with a man and a woman. Why would you do that? These are children. I didn't learn about the sex education thing until I was at least like 12 or 13. All right? So we can stop that and stop saying the don't say gay bill. It's not called the don't say gay bill. I promise you it's not. It's called the parental rights bill, which they have every right to. All it says is you should not be teach children from the ages of 5 to 9 about transgenderism or sexuality. It's different if you want to be tolerated and, little girl says, oh, my friend has 2 mommies, and then the parent can explain that to them. And I get some people are bigots, but not everybody is. But when you are trying to put this on children, it makes you look like a groomer. You don't need to do this. Just let these children choose for themselves and respect them, because you are a teacher. You are not a parent. So just stop it. And having people fired, banned from social media because they're not with your ideology, that it's wrong. That is the same thing as the really, really religious Republicans or conservatives judging you and saying that you're wrong and this isn't right. You can't do that to people. It's just disgusting at this point. So please just stop. Just stop it. And now you have the audacity to say we can't, travel to certain places because of their ideology. You guys should not care. You do not live in Florida anyway, or Texas, right? So this is for my LGBTQIA people, my LGBTQIA plus people. Just stop trying to push everything on everybody, because not everyone's going to be tolerant to you. And we giving you